everybody, and welcome back to GameRant.com. I'm Anthony Taormina, editor-in-chief of the website. It's mailbag time. All right, so we've got a package from our friends at Razer. They've sent us a gift box that is all about Respawn by Razer. So some of you may be familiar with Respawn. It was a kind of side venture that Razer had done that was related to energy drinks or drinks, snack drinks. They've pivoted or expanded that brand to include gum and mints. And I believe that is what we've got in here. Grand reveal. Woo! All right, what do we got? We had this wild idea that snacks for gamers should be made by gamers. We're a snack brand started by Razer, and our mission is simple: team up with gamers like you to develop snacks that help maximize your gaming moment in a lot of little ways. So there are, it seems like, two different approaches here on the thing. Let's read. So we got recharge for maxing with 2 X's. Grinding for hours or trying to go full send in a high stakes match. Recharge with bold flavors for that extra oomph. And then there's reset for vibing. Exploring vast worlds, building your own city, or late night dungeon driving. Reset with mellowing flavors to keep the vibe going. All right, so we've got, looks like 3 flavors of gum and then 3 flavors of mint. I think these are the mints. Let's see. Okay, so these are the mints. You've got watermelon guava, which is a sweet, oh no, the box is gonna kill me. A sweet explosion of watermelon and guava flavors that slaps like an easy dub. You got mango habanero fire. Of course, you're gonna enjoy me trying that one. A fiery punch of sweet and tangy tropical heat that will prime you for whatever the game throws your way. And blackberry vanilla, a dreamy combo of blackberry and vanilla that will ease you into an adventure. On the gum side, we've got cool mint, a chilling storm of minty flavors that, I'm trying to read this upside down, it's quite difficult, that will cool even the sweatiest of battles. Here, let me just do this. Tropical punch, a bright surge of tropical flavors that will keep you vibing through the grind. And then pomegranate watermelon, a next level burst of pomegranate and watermelon that hits like a perfect combo. I believe there's something else. This says that there is a light up your taste buds and your room. So I think underneath here is something, but we won't worry too much about that. So again, the approach with Respawn is not to do like kind of that caffeinated element. So I believe there is no sugar, no caffeine. Yeah, so sugar-free, caffeine-free, and then some of these have different vitamins and supplements in them. Like this has L-theanine. Some have vitamins B5, B12. I'll show them off to you. And we'll taste them all and see what they taste like. We'll start with the mints because I think the gum is going to be a little harder to get to. So this is the recharge, Respawn recharge. This is the watermelon guava flavor. It has 50 milligrams of L-theanine. I'm not a scientist. You got B5 and B12, and it's sugar-free, caffeine-free. Let's see, 5 calories. So, you know, if you were curious about your macros, I guess I can show you. Those are all of the nutritional facts there. There's the back of the packaging. The packaging's pretty sleek. So I imagine top pops off like that. And then you've got the RE on the front. So a little kind of slightly pink and then white on the back. All right, so this is watermelon guava mint. I like it. It's not immediately watermelon or guava. I guess it's more guava than watermelon at the start. It's got a little bit of that like subtle fruit flavor. It doesn't feel like you're eating candy so much. It's not, I mean, it's sugar-free, so it's not overly sweet. So this is part of the recharge line, which is meant to give you like a little, what did they say? Grinding for hours. So you get a bold flavors for that extra oomph. All right, so we'll save the habanero or the mango habanero fire for last in case it torches my taste buds. So this is Reset. This is the blackberry vanilla. It has 100 milligrams of the L-theanine. It's sugar-free caffeine, so no B vitamins because this is, and then 5 calories as well. There's the back for you with some of the information. They mentioned in the kind of copy that they sent in before they sent us this package that it was like easy to get to. I like this packaging a lot, being able to just pop off the top. So blackberry vanilla, slightly more purple coloring, still white on the back. Okay, hits you with the blackberry, kind of right off the bat. It was very subtle. Again, it's not like, because it's sugar-free, it's not bombarding you. It doesn't feel like candy. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say like whether these ingredients, the L-theanine or the vitamin, is kind of having an impact. I think you'd have to like be in the middle of gaming, but I think flavor-wise, the blackberry vanilla is pretty tasty. I like it. Yeah, it's tasty. All right, so let's move on to the Mango Habanero Fire. This is the one, you've seen previous mailbags where we've been sent spicy stuff. I don't know if this is actually going to be spicy. It does have 3 flames, or 2 flames out of 3. You can see on the front. So maybe it will be spicy, but let's give it a try. So this is part of the recharge. So it has 50 milligrams. Let's see, compared to, so yeah, the recharge have the same B5, B12, and 50 milligrams. So Mango Habanero Fire. Let's see. Ooh, it's like got a yellow color there. So it's not a mint in the sense of like you want to freshen your breath. It's more like you want a little bit of flavor, a little bit of energy. It seems like a little bit of action on my tongue. Okay. It's not super spicy. It was just like there was an instant pop that I thought was going to turn into. The mango kind of comes through. It's got like a little bit of like a tickle. Like the spice is like a tickle. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to describe it, but you can get like, it's getting a little towards my back of the throat. A little smoky, but not overly spicy. And the mango does come through. I think there's more like a fun flavor. I think people would be like, that's fun with the smokiness. But yeah, luckily not overly spicy. Again, as I mentioned, 2 out of 3 flames. If it was 3 flames, maybe we'd be in trouble. That one is the most fun and unique. I think of the 3, the watermelon guava was my favorite taste, but this one is the most fun because it feels unique. And it would probably give you more of like a, hey, wake up, because got a little spice tickle in your throat. Okay, let's move on to the gum. So again, you got 3 flavors. These are all recharge. So we'll just start off with Cool Mint. So now you've got something where you are potentially freshening your breath a little bit. Let me take the packaging off and then I'll... So as compared to the mint, this is still sugar-free, no caffeine, I believe. It doesn't say caffeine-free, but I don't believe it is has any caffeine. You got green tea extract, so maybe it does have caffeine. It doesn't list it on the back, but it is got green tea extract. You got vitamin B3, B5, and B12 in the gum. This is the Cool Mint flavor. And then easy to access there, and then got the Respawn branding there on the packaging. It is of the, I don't know, what do you call this? Like the gum stick? Black there. I'm gonna try not make this like an ASMR situation. Yeah, this tastes the most like just a mint gum. It doesn't have any sort of unique flavor to it. It tastes like a mint gum. I'm not getting the green tea extract. I mean, I would imagine you get it as you chew it over time and you get the benefits of that, but flavor-wise, it's not altering the flavor at all. It is a cooling mint. Some of that habanero is still in the back of my throat. So if I swallow, I get a little bit of it. I think this is pretty like much your solid, reliable. This is what you're looking for if you're looking for a familiar gum flavor. Get 15 total pieces. Now I only have 14 left. All right, next up we've got the Tropical Punch. These are all recharge and it looks like they're all the same. So they all come with the green tea extract, the 3 sets of B vitamins. Also comes in the black wrapper. Let's see, is the color different? Nope. Black as well. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. It's got kind of like a mango. I don't know, I'm not really good at like placing what flavors I'm tasting. But it's certainly like tropical fruity. I think it's mango. I'm not too sure about it. And it being sugar-free, but still having that fruitiness, I like that. Of all the flavors I've had, including the mints, this has been my favorite now. This jumps up, then the watermelon guava on the mints. Oh, I like the Konami code on the top. That's fun. And finally, which I know that I kind of staked my claim on the Tropical Punch. Watermelon or pomegranate watermelon sounds right up my alley. So this could jump to the front of the clubhouse after I try it. It's the packaging right there. Same ingredients, 5 calories. It's also black. Is the gum black? It is indeed. All right, here we go. I do get the watermelon. I don't get the pomegranate as much. I think it's mostly watermelon flavor. I think Tropical Punch is my favorite of all the 6 flavors I've tried. If we were to rank them, I mean, Cool Mint kind of like goes at the bottom just because it's Cool Mint. It's not a fun flavor, even though it's cool. So I'd probably say Cool Mint, then Blackberry Vanilla, this habanero, mango habanero fire, just for being unique. Then I think I would go, I'd go pomegranate watermelon, the gum, watermelon guava, and then my favorite is the Tropical Punch of the flavors. So you've got 6 flavors to choose from, one of which was the reset, the rest were the recharge. In theory, you could purchase multiple mints and use them for different uses. Again, I can't really speak to how this is improving my focus or letting me vibe out. It's just I'm going based on flavors, not really getting any change in like my mood or like because it's caffeine free, I'm not seeing like this instant burst of energy. It's hard to say. I would need to use them for longer, and this is just like an instant unboxing. I did say that I thought there would be something underneath. There is indeed. There is a Razer Aether lamp underneath. So this is just like an added bonus that comes to us from Razer. In case you're curious, you can pick it up from Razer. It's got omnidirectional lighting. It's powered by a Razer Chroma RGB. It does work with Matter. You can set the color schemes you want. Have like a nice little lamp. That's more for, like it says, lighting up your room in addition to lighting up your taste buds. Just an added bonus as part of this box. It's really about the gum and the mints. I think they're super fun. Like, I honestly will carry these around depending on, I'll probably start with my favorites and then go from there. I'm a big gum chewer. It does like occupy my mind. So I will certainly be doing the gum. And then, as I mentioned, the mints aren't necessarily going to freshen your breath. So I'll have to test them out in the specific scenarios. Like I want to be more energized, or I'm just looking to chill out. But yeah, these are all available from Respawn by Razer now. You can check them out. Thank you so much to Razer and Respawn as a larger company for sending us in and letting us check it out in today's Game Rant Mailbag. And thank you for watching today's Game Rant Mailbag. I've been Anthony Taormina. Have a great rest of your day.